Wow. This whole time it sucks because I thought I was recording it, but I wasn't. So I did a review. The greatest review I've ever did in my life. I had those fireworks. It was everything. It was the greatest thing ever. But of course, I wasn't recording it. So I'm going to have to do this all over again. Pretend like it never happened. I got War Machine today. Only at Walmart exclusive. Got it for $29.99. Yeah, I know. Fucking expensive. But hey, you do what you gotta do. Right? I wanted it. I couldn't find it. I had to get it in a comic book store. So I paid that much. It's the price you gotta pay to be as awesome as War Machine. People might say it's not War Machine. It's the Ironman stealth operation suit. You know, because there's a lot of people here that are very anal. Like a lot of people that complain. So it is War Machine. And to prove it to you, let's do this. Let's read a passage from the back. Jim Rhodes pilots it on missions too sensitive for high-performance Ironman to tackle. So, if anyone has to say, it's not a War Machine, go to hell. It is. Back to my thing. I opened it, and the legs are like kind of wobbly. Like, it looks weird. I don't know if you could notice it, but his legs, like usually if you get a figure that is positioned in a weird position, like when I got the Mark II, it was positioned in a weird position, so his legs did come out a little flimsy, a little weird, because they positioned like him, like with his legs like that and shit. It's like, I don't care how it's positioned in the box. I want to be able to position it when I get it. So, I noticed a couple differences. Basically, people say it might be this. It's the same thing as this, just with black paint. The back, of course, is a little bit different. The most noticeable difference is he has two huge ass guns on his back. That when it's game time, it's ready to go. Pretty much, one thing, his head is hard to move, and when his guns are there, it's even harder to move, because it's like the guns are right here, they're like headphones. So he's like, oh, okay, you know. He's like, look over there. Hold on. Shing, shing, puts the guns down. Oh, it's a rocket. Shing, shing, shing. Let me hit it. You know? He can't, be having the guns up all the time, or he's not going to see from his periffs. You know what I'm saying? Also, one thing, and I'm not complaining. I actually love War Machine, so this is one of my favorite, Iron Man toys of the series. That's why I paid $30 for him. So I'm not complaining. Don't be like, oh, stop complaining, get a life. No. This is just me letting you know if you want to buy it, this is the risk you got to, it's one of the risks you're going to have to worry about. If it's, after all that, you're like, oh, I still want to get it, then get it. His hands, they go, that's it. They don't go, like in the movie where he's like, he can't do that with the toy. It's just, because he has a little thing right there, so it doesn't let it go all the way. Like, let me show you. His hand goes down like that and like that. See this little thing right here? Doesn't allow him to go all the way up. So he can't be like from the movie and stuff. I bet. Try not to curse. Shoulder pads. It makes the suit. You take them off. Just like looks like one of those. Those guys with their like I don't know. Looks weird. Just looks like a cut off T-shirt. Like what? War Machine? Is that armor or is that just a T-shirt? It's just a T-shirt, I was going casual Friday. Every single figure of the Iron Man, whatever comes with the projectile. Like when I was a kid, I used the projectile every once in a while. Like when I was a kid, I like put it in there and be like, oh, this is a Mega Blast, Like it's his ultimate fighting thing. Like it's a Gatling gun. Okay? Gatling guns is not one boom thing. It's, you know what I'm saying? He has an 8 missile, like whatever that is, shoulder pad. 8 missile shoulder pad. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it's called. He has 8 missiles. Why does it only shoot one of these little orange or blue projectiles? It's like, if you, honestly, take away the projectile and make it turn. That would have been even better. If you want it to go, make it even more better, you can make it a good sound. You can make it light up. You know? Like the projectile. You didn't have to do the projectile. Not every single toy has to come with a projectile. Seriously. Every single toy. Except for Ironmonger and I think the Tony Stark one where he takes off the suit. Looked like, you know, comes with a projectile. It comes with these little wristings. This does not go on the wrist. It goes on the forearm. Seriously. Like, you try to put it here, fall off. Put it here, good to go. Just let you know that. Because if you know, if you're ready to dish out, you know, one of these for you, or, you know, you get it for your kid, whatever you get it for, just know, if it's for your kid, don't let him take them outside. You know, if it's up to here, push that all the way back. And just don't take it outside. This is a really expensive figure. If you're lucky to find it, sell it on eBay. Yep. Because stupid people like me will pay $30 for it. Let's see. Yeah, see, look, it already fell off. Let's see, I have to push it all the way up. And of course, he shoots like that. Because he can't shoot like that. I'm not hating. I actually love this figure. I just got it today. It's already one of my most cherished Iron Man toy figures. Like I said, I bought this figure thinking the Gatling gun would move. Just doesn't move, so. Ironmonger, just in case you guys don't know what that was. It was a cameo by Ironmonger and a cameo by Mark II. Yep. So, yeah, it's a fucking star-studded event here. We got cameos, we got Walmart exclusives. You know, it's crazy. It's a pretty good figure. I'm not gonna. There's nothing really bad to say about it besides, you know, those things that, you know, I told you about, the wrist and like it's positioned in a weird way, so you might get one with a crazy looking leg, like, you know, bow-legged Uncle Larry. You know. Besides all that, you know, besides slight little defects, if you want to call it that, like his head hard to move. You know, not that bad though. And I don't think it comes with the paper that it comes with, because this one didn't come with the paper unless someone opened it and hey, there's like, this is a crappy toy, I don't want it anymore. But it doesn't come with the little paper that it's supposed to come with. But besides all that, if you still want to buy it, go out and purchase it. I bought it today. I'm loving it. It's War Machine. I mean, need I say more? Enough said. You know what I'm saying? I love the figure. If you're willing to dish out more than the price it's worth, or if you can find it, like if you can find it, go ahead and buy it. It's $10, and if you resell it, you can sell it for a lot more. So for that simple fact, if you want to buy it for yourself or buy it just because it's hard to get and people will pay more for it, like people like me, go ahead and I mean, I've been looking for this figure for a long time. So if you find it without even trying, let me know, because I applaud you. I myself already love it. I'm in love with it. I'm gonna take it everywhere I go. I'm gonna adopt it and make it my child. This is my baby now. This is my son. His name is Jim. Call him Rhodey. This is my child. I hope you enjoyed watching this review of Walmart exclusive Iron Man stealth operation suit. In other words, Jim Rhodes itself. War Machine. Love this guy.